Hey everyone, it's Rages. I'm back. It's been a long while. Was busy with school, but I have made a lot of money in the past few weeks doing some bossing and stuff. I think my bank's at like 400 mil right now. So I'm about 100 mil from an Elysian. It's a little over 400 mil. I just did a full bank check, and I'm about 100 mil from an Elysian once I sell a lot of my investments. I have like I think a total of 20k dwarf weeds, like 13k of those, a lot of just random things. But so the thing is, I thought I'd do something kind of cool for our last part of the journey to an Elysian, and it's going to be my brother and I doing this together, and we're going to do pretty much every useful wilderness thing, or that could be useful, uh, and we're gonna go out into the wilderness. Essentially, it's going to be a completely wilderness-based project of ours, and we're going to kill all the wilderness bosses until we get each of their rare items, and we're going to try out Abyss rune crafting, which I mean it's a wilderness thing, but we both need a few more RC levels, so we figured we add that in. Resource dungeon, so fishing dark crabs with the new achievement diary. Also note, we're using a lot of the new achievement diary rewards that made a lot of these money making methods possible, such as the green dragons and lava dragons are now a lot better, especially in conjunction with the tan leather spell. So I'm pretty excited to try that one out. So we're going to test out a lot of money making methods for both skilling and PVM and a couple other things that we might find along the way. We're going to do all the clues we get. We're also going to try out the Ring of Wealth Eye camping level 1, 2, and 3 clues off particular minions in the wilderness and elites, obviously, from the bosses. And we're going to end up making about 15 to 20 guides along the way of these different money making methods where we break down each one, and we're going to come back to you guys at the end, assess which ones are the best, and the overall goal. This is going to be my tab to go out there with pretty much uh, for my generic items, my starting tab. The goal is that we're going to make a combined 200 mil, so each 100 mil then, which would be just enough for me to buy an Elysian. And uh, in the past, our guide videos have been our most popular, definitely. And these guides we're going to do very comprehensive and make them hopefully at or above the best tier for each one that's currently there. We're going to try and find the most efficient method to kill each boss. And so these are going to assume for some of these that you have the Wilderness Elite done. But because the Wilderness Elite's actually probably one of the best elites in my opinion. Gets that stupid looking sword, but it just unlocks a lot of cool things that we can try, and we're going to try and present to you guys. And do you think I missed anything, Brad?
Not that I can think of.
Okay, so
Black
yeah.
Chins is one of the money
Oh,
methods you
oh yes,
mentioned.
that is it. Yeah, we're also going to do black chins. That's a good idea. Thank you. So this was just a quick guide to introduce you guys to it. The first thing we're going to go for is the wards from each minion, or from each demi boss, sorry. And then we're going to work on getting the rings. And I'm not sure if we're going to try and get a D pick from each boss, but we're definitely going to go for each of the rings. Unfortunately, I should have started this about a week ago because I've had like 4 treasonous rings in the past week. So
We
hopefully,
could go. We could go.
hopefully a fifth one will come up. But Vition's definitely going to be the worst part of the wildy bosses. Um, but hopefully the series is going to be pretty fun and entertaining for you guys. And I'm going to try and do pretty regular updates. I got a week break coming up in less than a week. And overall, this semester is actually just not that difficult load wise. So it should be pretty awesome. If you guys have any other guides, wilderness based ones that you'd like me to see that I didn't mention, please let me know. And thank you guys for watching. And I'm glad to be back and making videos.